Continues to be peak television. What's up guys, welcome to Superwise. I'm John and I just finished watching the second episode of The Last of Us, and man, it continues to be great. I love this show, it is so good. So let's talk about that opening, because that opening was as scary and intense as last week's episode. We go to Indonesia, we see the mycologist dissect that dead woman, and we see the fungus underneath it. It was very gross. And then later, we see the guy ask the mycologist, how are we gonna fix this? We need a medicine, we need a cure, we need something. And the mycologist was like, there is none of that. There's no stopping this unless we bomb the city. And when we bomb the city, I want to be with my family in the last moments. Like, it was so scary, and it was heartbreaking. It was just such a great cold open to the show to set the tone and to give backstory of what's inevitably going to happen to the world. So then we move on to the main plot, and I love the main plot. I love seeing the world building that this show is doing, because Ellie has to be transported, and obviously Joel and Tess are not happy about it, but you do get these little moments of bonding between Joel and Ellie, and I love that. I can't wait to see their relationship blossom. They had a very interesting conversation where Ellie asked Joel, do you think about the infected when you kill them, how they used to be people? And Joel's like, sometimes. And it's such good dialogue and such good moments embedded within this show that gets you to think. Pedro Pascal, of course, is great. Bella Ramsey, I love her as Ellie, because in this episode, you get reminded that she's just a kid. She's a 14-year-old kid, and she's messing around, she's goofing around, and you can't help but love her. She's so adorable and likable. Of course, gotta talk about the standout scene with the clickers. The design is great, and they're terrifying, man. At the end of the episode, we find out that Tess is infected, and she sacrifices herself, and it was a cool scene, seeing the sacrifice. The infected putting its tendrils in her mouth was it was pretty gross. And then, the place blows up, and it was a very cool scene. And that was the end of the episode. I just love this show so much. I literally cannot wait for next Sunday. It has me on the edge of my seat, and it has me hooked. Tell me in the comments down below, what did you think about episode 2 of The Last of Us? Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That'll be all for me. Remember my catchphrase, guys. Stay superwise.